Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. We're about to do a video of our kind of fun facts and just a sneak peek and a little bit embarrassing, just a little bit. When we're filming, we actually like to take dance breaks.
1, 2, 3, your heart start beating. Your room stays quiet, heart inside, I'm screaming. Do I feel love? I don't.
Hey everyone.
Hi guys.
Thanks so much for tuning into our channel. Today we're gonna do a little bit of a mix of a Q&A / fun facts kind of video. We have questions that we found off the internet. We haven't really, I kind of jotted down the questions, but we haven't had time to really think about them. So we're just gonna try to do this as candid as possible. And if you like this video, we'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed. And if you guys want to see us do anything else, fun Q&A, whatever, make sure to leave us a comment down below so that we know to add it to our next video. So thanks so much for watching, and we're gonna hop right on into it. What do you like watching on TV?
Ooh.
You go.
Okay. I'm a Netflix fiend. I love Netflix.
A Netflix fiend.
I am a pro at Netflix and chilling. I love The Office. Absolutely love it.
We never have the same
We
TV
did
shows.
Hell on Wheels together.
We did.
We
Yeah.
did.
You know, we actually do have a couple shows that we really like a lot, and they just so happen to be Netflix type of TV shows. We started watching them on Netflix, and so we couldn't get caught up on all the seasons until they're on Netflix again.
If you have any good Netflix recommendations, we'll definitely take them.
Yeah. So I love trash TV, a lot. I love The Real Housewives. I love Teen Mom. Love Teen Mom. Pretty much TV shows like that I really enjoy. I just like as real, I guess, as it can get, because it's probably not very real. But I just really like it because it's more fun to me and entertaining to watch. People get mad over stupid stuff. And before I go to bed, I love, ride or die, love watching Dr. Pimple Popper. Her blackhead extractions they just put me to sleep.
Gross. Moving on.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
You go first on this.
Okay, so I have one, and I actually tell this story quite often because it's probably one of my favorites. I was always bullied as a child, always. And so I was a small kid, always got picked on, and so one day my sister and I went over to the neighbor's house to see if they wanted to play. Well, there was this neighborhood kid, and he was such a jerk, always such a jerk. And he was saying your mama jokes to us, and so we said them back thinking it was all...
Oh no, he didn't.
Well, we just thought it was all good and fun. We weren't taking it seriously. Well, as soon as my sister turns around, he pushes me down and shoves my face into the cement, and he made me bleed. And I called out for my sister, and my sister, she was livid. So my sister walks up to this kid, grabs his arms and puts them behind him, and she says, "Ellen, kick him in the nuts." And I was like, "What? No, I can't do it. I can't do it." And she was like, "Ellen, kick him in the nuts right now." And I didn't do it. I kicked him in the shin or something because I was nervous. And he pushed my sister down, and there was a root in the ground, and he pulled part of it up and smacked it with her once. And oh my goodness, you should have seen my sister. Okay, this is her. Ready? She gets hit. She's and she grabs the root out of his arm, and she rips it out of the ground, and she just starts beating him with it. And I was of innocent bystander.
Moral of the
Of
story,
course.
don't mess with her sister.
That's one of my favorite memories because it made me feel so loved that my sister wanted to see justice done to him, even though it probably wasn't the most kind way to go about it. I'm not encouraging violence by any means, but it did make me feel really good that my sister loved me enough to stick up for me.
I'm really struggling to find my favorite childhood memory. I really like the church camp.
Okay.
Is that lame?
Yes.
That's kind of lame, but I really liked it. That was the highlight of my year. Church camp.
Yeah, is that
Don't make
yours?
fun of me, guys.
That's your favorite memory?
Yeah, it was the highlight of my year.
Next question is, what is your hidden talent?
I don't really have one.
I can blow bubbles off with my tongue. That's about as talented as I get.
I can part the alphabet.
Whatever. No, you can't. Can you?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. It's why I've never heard that. Okay, What is your guilty pleasure food?
It's not really typically a guilty pleasure food, but for me it is. It's like steak, because we're never eating.
Yeah,
Like we
you
always
don't
eat
it a lot.
chicken or like not steak. So whenever we do eat steak, it's like a glorious moment.
Well, I like carbs, so I like carbs as my guilty pleasure. I'd say pizza's pretty good. Fried chicken is so good. Our next question is, who is your celebrity look-alike? Honestly, I don't really think I have one. I mean, I have heard a couple people say, I don't know her name, and I don't really know what she looks like, but a couple of people have said that I look like some girl off of Gossip Girl. What about you?
Mine's really embarrassing.
Say it.
So without a beard, I kind of have a baby face, and I like to keep my hair short. So people call me Bobby Hill sometimes. It's funny.
Really? That's
Yeah.
kind of mean. Is that funny? I mean, it's mean, but it's
Don't
funny.
start calling me that.
Oh, Bobby.
Next question.
What's your most played song on iTunes?
Not really a song because I just listen through albums, but probably Ring Collective
That's a good
album
one.
or Elevation Worship.
That's a good one. Okay, well, I have a confession. Don't judge.
Oh, I'm judging because I know what it is.
I know you are, because you're rude. I love it. So I'm a little heartbroken that One Direction is no longer a group, but I love the new song by Niall Horan, and it's called Discount, and it's like on repeat all the time. I love it.
It is on repeat all the time.
Next question is, what annoys you about your spouse?
Absolutely nothing.
That's right. Give me a little kiss. Give me a little sugar. I'm perfect. But you get on my nerves. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just think that Quay and I sometimes we think differently. I'm a taskmaster, and I will totally admit it.
That's what I was gonna actually say annoyed me the most about you is I'm like, to a fault, I'm passive.
Yeah, too passive. I love you.
But to a fault, she's also a little too much of a taskmaster. Just a little.
Well, here's the thing. Time is money, right? Being a business owner, I have to manage my time very well. So that has always just translated. Like, I've always been this way. I ain't even gonna lie. I've always been that way. I like things done in a timely manner.
You're
but
actually annoying me with your taskmaster status right now.
You know what? I'm perfect. What's your favorite dating memory?
I
have mine.
really enjoyed our first anniversary together. So, just a little.
I love
Yeah, this
these
was
stories.
fun. I gave you some cash and said, get ready for tonight. Go
But
buy
he-
some clothes.
But he did it in a
and-
cute way. We were super poor college students, and so Quay wrote me like a cute little card, and it was telling me like all the things that he loved about me and all this stuff. And he's like, "Here's $100. I think it was like $100.
Yeah, it's like $100.
$100, and he's like, "Go pamper yourself, and I want you to spend every penny on you."
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can
No, so I did that. I'm the perfect guy.
Perfect. That's so great.
So I did that and told her to get ready. And when I got back from work, I went and got ready. And Ellen actually sent me on a scavenger hunt, which I love. So that was awesome. She sent me all over the college campus, and I had to have a little bit of help, but we had friends that were willing to help. And the last part that it took me to was all the way up. You had to climb a ladder, all the way up on top of the gym. It was just a fun night all around. I took her out to a fancy restaurant. Took her on a
I thought
horse
he was gonna
carriage
ask
ride.
me to marry him.
It was the perfect night to pop the question, but it didn't happen.
Womp womp. I was
Yeah.
like devastated. Then I like went home, and all the girls were like waiting in my room, like did it happen? And I was so upset because I was really sad that he didn't ask me to marry him.
Impatient. It was perfect.
I just
That's my
loved
favorite.
you.
Yeah, that's my favorite memory.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so my favorite memory of us dating was the day that Quay told me that he loved me.
Oh, man.
This is like my absolute favorite. So Quay and I were like talking, and we were pretty serious, I think, in our dating. If we were gonna date somebody, it was with the intention of marrying them. And so,
Because why waste your time?
anyways, so my favorite memory was when he told me he loved me, and we ended up. I thought he was gonna break up with me. I'll just be totally honest with you. He called me, and he was supposed to be at church on a Wednesday night or something, and so he called me, and he's like, his voice just sounded like so different, and he's like, "I need you to meet me at the back of the girls' dorm now, like right now." And I was like, "Okay, like I'm coming," and I really thought he was gonna break up with me, and so I'm like walking down, and I can see him pacing back and forth, as I'm like walking down there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna break up with me. I open the door and he like stops and he looks at me and he said, I have to tell you two things. One, I've been sitting in church, I can't get it off my mind. I just want you to know that I truly love you. Second, I think I have strep throat and we need to go to Care Now before they close.
Classic Quay.
So I was like so happy, and then like, oh my gosh, now we have to go to Care Now.
That kind of defines our relationship, I think, in a lot of ways. Like, not really ever too serious at the moment. All right, what's the next question?
Our next question is, if you can go anywhere, where and why? Like, go somewhere.
Where would you go and why would you go there?
I do love to travel, and I travel quite a bit, like, stateside with my job. But I don't know. I mean, I'd love to go explore, like, different parts of Europe. I mean, like, Italy, France, all those good places.
I agree with that. I'd probably just want to go to Italy and stay there and eat.
Yeah, probably. And wine.
Yeah, make bread.
I know. What's your favorite pastime together? Like, what do you like to do together? I would say we like to go to coffee shops.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So we did it more when we lived in Minneapolis than we do now.
Minneapolis has a lot of really good coffee shops. So.
Yeah, we love the Twin Cities. So I'm actually allergic to coffee. So I like to try chai tea, and Quay likes to try coffee.
We actually have a running log of places we visited, and we each rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. So.
Yeah, and we enjoy doing that just to spend time together. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys, and we're just thankful that you guys took the time to watch our video, and we would love you to watch more. So stay tuned for the next one.
1, 2, 3, your heart start beating. Your room stays quiet.